Hello, how are you? It's Emma here. This week at hospital school, we're going to have a go at doing some collaging, and we're going to be making collages of our faces. And we're not going to try and make them realistic, we're going to try and make them a bit funny as well. I've got an example to show you in a minute. And remember, this term, our value is hope. And so I thought we might think about the future, and maybe you can make a collage of yourself as you are now and all the things you're interested in. Or maybe you could think about yourself in the future. What sort of job would you like to have? Maybe we can make something that reflects that. Okay, I'm going to point the camera down. Okay, right, so we're going to start off by making the base for our face, for our heads. Can you see? It's just like a big kind of oval shape that's had the bottom cut off. And we're going to use lots of cutouts from magazines and things like that. If you've got any magazines at home that you can cut up, we're going to be looking for bits of faces, and you can cut bits out of there. If you can't find any magazines with faces, you can go on the internet and look. I've got lots of bits of faces that I've printed off and cut out, so you could use some of those as well. Don't worry about what size they are, because the stranger the size, the better. So start off with the background. I've got a dark background here. We're going to try and make a contrast. So I've got a dark background, and then my face, which is going to be the foreground, is going to be a lighter colour. So here's my head, my face. Doesn't look very realistic, does it? But that doesn't matter. That's not the point of today. Today's about having fun. So I've got my head there. I've also cut out a little teeny tiny body to go underneath. So we can stick those down with some glue. So should we do that first of all? Right, so here we go. Glue sticks. Stick that down. And I'm going to glue the little body on as well. Maybe I should have done that first. Doesn't really matter though, does it? Is it going to fit underneath? Yeah, there it goes. My little tiny body. So I looked through some magazine to cut out some hair. This is what I found. Can you see what it is? It's kind of like a page out of a cookery magazine, and it's got spaghetti and rice and things like that. Think about what colour your hair is. It doesn't matter if it's a picture of spaghetti and rice. It might be the right colour. You can cut it out. There was also a picture of some carrots. That'd be good if you've got orange hair. Or maybe some... I saw a picture of some custard. You could have that if you've got blonde hair. There we are. I'm putting my hair on now. There goes one side. There goes the other. Glue it on. There we are. There's my hair on my head. Looks pretty good for something out of a cookery magazine. But I cut myself out a little shirt as well. I cut that out of some orchids, some flowers, because I like flowers. That's my two things I love in life, art and gardening. Oh, and cycling. Oh, I've got three things. There we are. And I've got a little arm, which I've cut out of some more brown paper. Can you see it's my little thumb, my little hand? I'm going to glue that on because I'm going to be holding something later on. Maybe you can make an arm, then you can hold the thing that you really like doing. Okay, there we are. That's my little arm. And then I found some eyes. These are massive eyes. But I think sometimes the bigger the eyes, the better the picture, because they look a bit strange. But they're not even matching eyes, doesn't matter. I did find a pair of teeny tiny eyes with glasses on. Look, there we go. So I could have those. What do you think? Teeny tiny eyes? And then I found a great big smiley mouth, because I do like to smile and have a laugh. What do you think? Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Right, I'm going to go for teeny tiny eyes and a great big mouth. There we go. And I suppose I need a nose, don't I? So let's got some Posca pens. You might have some acrylic paint pens or just some felt tip pens or some oil pastels, that sort of thing. I'm going to try and get into them. There we go. I think I might do a little nose. I might turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. There we are. Woo, little nose, little rosy cheeks. That's me so far. Looking pretty fun, hey? Right, I'm going to draw the rest of my things that I like doing. So, as you know, I'm an artist, so I'm going to have some paintbrushes, I think. And I'm going to have an artist palette that I can put some colour on. Put my paints on. What's your favourite hobby? Maybe you could put your hobby on here. Or maybe think about what job you want to do when you grow up. I'm going to have my paintbrushes. There's a red one. Let's do a blue one. What do you think? Green one? Yeah. And then I'm going to put the dots of paint as well on here. There's my green paint, my blue paint, my red paint. If you want to be a fireman, you could draw a fireman's hat. If you wanted to be a teacher, maybe you could draw, I don't know, a reading book, things like that. Oh, we've got a yellow. Oh, we haven't got a yellow. I've got a purple instead. Let's do purple. That'd be nice. Let's draw some fingers. There we are. So that's my funny collage face. Me being an artist. Let's see what you can do, hey? Remember, you can make the eyes really big, or you can make them teeny tiny, but they don't have to be realistic. Just be a fun picture of you. Okay, I hope you have fun, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.